Anyway, we're playing more Oxenfree. Quick little recap. We were going to take a lot of drugs on a beach on a deserted island, but it ended up being mostly ghostly instead. Basically, we used a radio to somehow awaken a group of ghosts who seem to be the ghosts of a submarine accident that happened at some point many years ago, and they're pissed off, and they're taking it out on us basically. So there's been some time loops. We've had some ghostly apparitions, and there's also been a lot of chit chat between our main characters, mainly Alex and Jonas. Yes, you need a cold drinks. You do need a cold drinks. Now, this game isn't exactly scary, I would say, but it does have some startling moments. Not quite jump scares, but if you are very sensitive to something like lights suddenly flashing on and off, that kind of thing, then this just be wary of that. It will also have some spooky imagery, and we'll have some mentions of drowning and suffocation. And I think there might be one depiction of suicide. I don't remember if we've missed that, because the choices you make in the game does have an effect on some of the scenes that you see. I think one of them we might have missed due to choices we made. But just be aware that if that is something that you're particularly sensitive to, then please watch with care. As I start moving again, God. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. If I switch this, okay, here we go. Don't know why it's doing that, but I might just have to go in and reset the audio input on the thing. But anyway, we're halfway through the story, so let's see how this is gonna end up.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower.
Okay, we're gonna have to replay this bit.
I think you mean Harden Tower. Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope. No luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big...
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of,
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down,
you better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like...
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident, Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so
and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we can't fix the radio. We don't know how.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really a...
Yeah, I think we should listen to Nuna here.
Obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is
Pretty
two of us
harsh,
have
yeah.
to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
Now, the reason we're picking Jonas
First you
here
ditched me back in town to talk to this
is
guy
not
about
because
God
we're...
knows what, and now that stuff's gone crazy, you're still picking
Hello. Oh, thank you.
him.
Yeah, we have already, but the autosave...
Come on, it'll be fine. We'll watch
The
walkie-talkie.
autosave didn't
When we're
save.
still-
So we gotta do this
Whatever
bit.
plan you came up with, who cares if you're on the home or the away team?
I want to be on the Alex team. I want to feel like I want to be needed. Just
Well, don't eat another brownie then.
fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Yeah, so the reason why we're splitting up with Jonas here is because we want to make good friends with Jonas. It's for the ending that I want. And we actually do want to leave Ren and Nuna on their own as well. Now, this game actually does reward replays. And in fact, to get what some people consider to be the best ending, you do have to play at least one more. But you need to do multiple playthroughs to see everything. Now, I'm not planning on doing a second playthrough right away, but we might do one later on. Like, it would be kind of fun to go back to this game and do a second playthrough later, maybe, because it's pretty short. But to get the ending that I want, we're going to try to get Ren and Nuna to start liking each other.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Come on, don't be like that.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. Like, I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever, I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
Right, we can do this. Thank you so much for about the avatar. Yes, I like this one a lot. This is from a free VTube program that I downloaded off itch.io, and I think there should be a link to it somewhere. But if not, it's just called VTuber Kit, and there's like a free early access thing that you can download. It works really well. It's really easy to set up. It just doesn't have a ton of customization at the moment. But I quite like this one, so I'm happy for it to. I'm afraid I should put a link to it because I am using it for free. So But yes, we have replayed this section because I thought that the autosave was going to save when we left the screen, but it didn't. So, but now we should see some new content. Also, hey everyone who's joined, thank you so much for hopping in. And now we got to see. So we have to go. We've got to go down to the right and then to the left, it seems. This game is beautiful. We were talking about this a lot, but I just think the way that it blends these backgrounds that have this sort of painterly quality to it with the these particular sprites is really, really good. Oh, they're not sprites, but you know, character models. So we're going down here. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a decent week so far. It's been quite a not that stressful of a week, but just had a lot of work to do at work.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far.
Sorry, we do need to check. We don't need to get Milner Outpost. We're going. Let's go down.
And I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Got another secret stone.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th
Hey, we're on a racist island.
removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
So now the messages are getting racist and aimed directly at us. That's not very chill. Also, what is this door?
Version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface.
Not too bad, now just chillin', play some Monster Factory.
And packed Earth. The lead blast door.
Oh yeah, I saw the you were posting pictures of the game on one of the Discords. Yeah, Monster Factory. I thought that's what we meant. I forgot the name of it as well. Double check that we're going the right way. Yes, we're going down here, I think. Actually, I played that game in early access. This is a long time ago, like 2019, I think. I guess a long time ago. And I thought it was really fun. But I never went back to it after it updated and everything. But like, I think it's such a cool idea. Like, at the time, at least, it was basically Pokemon meets Harry Potter with some really cute monster designs. This is a beautiful game. This music is so good. Discovery Cliffs. Aha, we are heading the right way.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication...
Can we get a frequency that is going to start making the noise?
nerve center for...
A lot less grinding, more interesting status effect and some simple puzzle solving. Radio RP taking obvious information from Pokemon, but a little less of the promise Pokemon has. Yeah, that's about what I got the sense of. Like, it has like a Metroidvania kind of feel to it as well. Again, at least at the time, it was a while ago. Was I actually played it, but it had a lot of promise. Oh yeah, it's quite different to that. Like, you don't. Yeah, Pokemon never really got around that. It's hard to get past the fact that that is literally what you're doing. It's like cockfighting, effectively. I can't remember what animal I picked. Like, you get to pick like an initial animal.
This is whatever.
Maybe I picked wolf.
I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily.
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because, well, because my mom was.
Ah, yeah, there was a phoenix, a lion, a wolf.
Well, what about it rubbed off on you?
Faith discerns the things of God. I heard that a lot as a kid, and it's been on my mind tonight. Some aspects of it just help me, I guess, day to day, a little.
Something like that.
I'm surprised, to be honest. I didn't think you'd have this. I just didn't think you'd be that way. Like, at all.
That's, is that? My God, is that Clarissa? She's, well, I was gonna say okay, but...
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she has the...
Oh, here we go.
The eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
We gotta radio the ghosts out of her.
Ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
I guess. One way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children who've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
We I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
There's been like tiny disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just haven't.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
This isn't the
Clarissa's turn?
beach.
Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new step...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what.
Hello, Halls. We're going through stuff right now.
This one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pup.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough. Seriously. This is... Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Jonas, just don't think of me like...
I don't. I won't. But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, she was...
Oh, you've got it already.
here.
You got the new
She
internet.
was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is...
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Hey, we got it.
Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I think here's something.
Hope
It's
the new
another
internet works.
Pocket radio, I think, but it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her
It's a bit
family
inconsistent
or
so far.
Hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
Ah, I
I'm
see.
just gonna... Here, this is... To whom
Steal a boat and leave. Okay, yeah.
it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction makes...
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt.
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies
Oh,
I
that's
helped
really
preserve.
good.
But also know that I acted in
Wow.
what I
That's
felt
really
were
good
the
internet.
best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
So we got a better radio with a lot more that can pull in a lot more frequencies, which is all good. So we're heading. We're just gonna be heading back, I think. We'll go up to the cliffs. I'm glad the maintenance is finally working. Like they actually did. It actually does seem like when they came to fix it last time, they actually did fix it, which is quite nice. So it had to wait a long time for that to work properly. Haven't had a ton of problems with streaming since we did as well. There've been some issues with lag, like when I play games that are a little bit more demanding. But we do that so rarely. And I think part of that is just the fact that my PC is getting a bit knackered.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is, I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack
No,
shop.
I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
Something's going on.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, He loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Oh my god, I forgot about that thing.
How could you already forget?
Hello.
I gave it to you like 2 months ago.
Hello,
I'm sure it's
Killshrew.
got a lot of use. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh god, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, bucko? I need it more than you.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Oh, thank you for the subscription. And hello. Yeah, that's fucking sad. Yeah, well, Ralph is sleeping on the wardrobe in my bedroom right now, so I don't think you would have seen him anyway. He's not sleeping behind me. So you wouldn't have seen him anyways.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll...
Yeah, there's a...
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started a petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why, a marker maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. It could very well be, actually. We don't really know right now. Baclaris says. I had you on silent since the start of the stream, but pump your numbers up. Thank you. How was the lecture? Hope the lecture went okay. Right. I never actually know what. I've never actually put that together that could be why Clarissa is hesitant. But it could well be.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got like, this is gonna sound insane, but whatever, possessed and got time looped away.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing, Jonas.
So are you gonna try the gate thing?
We're doing it now. God, give me a second.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Maybe I need to put it up again. There we go. It's going. There we go.
Cool.
Wow.
Hate it when games do that, just nag you about the thing you're... Yeah, I think maybe because I opened the radio before that conversation ended, it might not have like triggered the flag.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the
But I totally agree.
Day Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying like secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
She made a lot of... What should I call these? Slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it.
Okay, got a little bit of combination we can maybe use. Let's check out the big mansion.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't...
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to like hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's got another one of those creepy locks on it. We're getting a blue radio, so... Oh, there we go.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Why are the lights on?
Finally.
Clarissa,
God, you
Jesus.
scared me.
There she is.
Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have like a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Okay, yeah, let's see what we can find.
Wait, have you seen this? It's It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
That is very true.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be alright, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like
Ooh.
a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky.
Attics are spooky, and I'm glad I don't have
Tight
one.
spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
I really don't like the idea of having an attic or a basement. Ooh, a chest.
This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
At least with a basement, you might survive it. Yeah, that's true, but probably not.
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs, so say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Oh, come on. Can you boys just chill?
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa? Where are you?
In the family room, dear.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy. Nona, can you hear me?
No chill, only being boys. I'd let that if it was one of those extra rooms for the this is an interesting thing. So my friend bought a house last year. She has 2 floors, so a ground floor and a second floor, and she found out that she had an attic, but she didn't really look in it. Which, first of all, I think is very strange. I would look in that very quickly, just to make sure it's not too creepy. But when she did look in it, she realized that it was actually meant, like someone had done it up so that it was like a proper room. So it had like carpeting and it had lights and everything. Like it was meant to look like an extra room. She could easily just move some furniture up there and it would just be like a spare room.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you just fix my friends? Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor as your...
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10, 9.
Is it... Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models and
Emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
And in other sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7,
Oh God.
5,
4,
3, 2.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return,
So to speak. It just takes a little time.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
and we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what it seems your parents as 80 years has been for us, eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really,
To carry us through this life.
and on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time that was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again.
When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn. And so will you. We would spend our time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah, shit is getting real. I think could probably figure out that we weren't actually gonna get out of here that
Hopefully
easily.
This will work as usual.
And one more.
Tell Michael he should go to school here.
Another ghosty.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No. I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like...
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, what the fuck indeed. We're kind of figuring out what the end goal for the ghosts are, at least. So we are going to... We don't have a thing yet.
You want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
Dum 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 dum. Such a creepy, like, this particular tune that it plays after a ghost encounter. It's like really discordant. Can we not go through here? Hang on, how are we going then? Well, actually, let me leave that way. Hang on. It's saying that there's a second exit there, but I can't figure out what that is. Hang on, let me check this, because I don't want to be trapped in this one place for ages. Let's see. Where am I actually going? I'm gonna try this again. I should just be able to go through here, but it wasn't giving me the prompt. This game has been out for a while and it's still quite buggy. Come on, get up. There is actually a... No, kid, it's not giving me actual prompt to leave. Huh.
Be
Maybe we have
careful,
to do
that
something
stove's
here.
really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoke and Johnny to light the house on fire.
All right, there's already something in here.
Ah,
Experiments
okay,
and
we have to do
findings
this
of
first.
experienced phenomena, January 15th.
See, this is an example where it would have been nice to actually
Oh,
have
man. If this turns out
the
just
nagging us a little
prehistorical
bit.
videos,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is.
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kind of all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake...
Don't be like that, Jonas. Come on.
I don't...
Forget it then, okay? I'm sorry. Let's not dirty the cabinets, I guess.
All right, just for anyone wondering, I used to say that a lot. Until I realized how weird it sounded.
Use the response tower too. Okay, cool.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No.
Okay, now we have a plan-ish. Oh, hello, Ralph. Sorry you can't see him. Can we leave this time now, hopefully? Hey, thankfully. Right, I'm gonna very quickly go and have a quick bio break. I'll be back in just about 2 minutes. Oh, glad I didn't say anything embarrassing. Right, plan is to go up to the thingy. And in the meantime, we'll see if we can find some of these Adler letter thingies.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
What's the easiest way to go? Through here, I think. Yeah, it's getting pretty nasty right now, to be honest. I like the atmosphere in this because it is definitely creepy, but at the same time it has a really good balance between that kind of spookiness and like actual horror. But it doesn't really tip over. But it still has those like quite shocking moments. And then see, yes, this is the right way.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learn communications technology here, and several others learn code breaking. It's true, but due to my aptitude in maths and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers of which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, for my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. And then what are we get? We're gonna go up, I think. It's fucking dark indeed. Now I'm interested to see what this sequel is going to be like. I don't know if it's going to follow this story or if it's going to just take some of the concepts about ghosts and radios. But I'm excited. The team that made this, Night School, they did develop a second game a couple of years ago. Called After Party, which I did enjoy, but it wasn't as good as this. It has a similar gameplay style, but story-wise, it has much more of a kind of dark comedy vibe. And I didn't really vibe with it as much. It's still well written and well acted, but it just wasn't quite as good. There was some stuff in that game that I found was just kind of annoying. It's one of those games that's a little bit stretched too thin as well. This is where we are. Okay, cool. So hang on, is it below where we are? It's not actually in our section. Okay, so we gotta go down instead. Which... down to the campgrounds, I guess? Gotta take a little bit of a circuitous route? Is that the word? Is that a word right that I'm using?
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna
Circuitous, thank you.
Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
Alright, good to hear.
Why can I not get up here? Ah! There we go. Gosh, it's not reading my prompts as well as it should do. Who did we get this pile of rocks?
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
I think we got it. Thank you for keeping my lexicon in check there. Oh, hang on, we didn't get this one, did we? Did we? No, we did that one. So we gotta go all the way around, but we're gonna get down here. Spoopy shadow thing on the wall. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I don't think I'm gonna get... Oh, sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I will... Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna bother getting all of the letters, to be honest. unless people really want me to. But I think maybe, because I kind of would like to do a second playthrough of this. Not right away.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
But I think it could be fun to do a second one.
Works.
And see if we can get maybe the extra bonus ending.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Okay, seems like it won't actually let us get up there.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here. Alex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned.
Are you telling me
Fall.
Ren drowned?
I don't know. He just...
Ren drowned?
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Whatever.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try. We've seen you try. So pay attention. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jones.
That's the sense I'm getting to, yes.
Souls as quiet as an empty church.
Why else would they be negotiating?
Say, we intend to provide you all the rules.
Now, the choice we just made there, that is actually very important to the ending. Whether or not you agree to their proposition or not. It's such a good, like, this tape effect. I love this tape effect.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Ah, they're up there on the bridge. I think I might have screwed up one of the things I want for the ending, but we're definitely gonna try and get a good-ish ending.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault, of course.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Hey!
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive. That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Yeah, no,
Jonas,
that's a
punch out
bonus
if
too.
you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a waste. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
Right,
No,
radio
it's-
locked.
it's okay if you're,
I keep
like,
forgetting this
dealing
thing
with
is
stuff.
that.
We had to
Okay,
deal with
I
stuff.
just have to tune it.
What stuff?
Time to tune the fish.
Kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to someone.
We're tuning. We're gonna tune,
That high.
we're gonna tune a door.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Like they say, you can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
She is fine. It's true.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well,
Can
first...
everyone just shut up? You can play dress up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Right, shelter time. Shelter time. I do wish this game had fast travel though. Not to be like that, but some of this traveling is a low. Because like at this point we don't have conversations all the time. Like in the beginning of the game, this is filled with dialogue. But then at this point there really isn't a lot. So it gets a little bit boring. So, where are we? We're going up here now? Yeah, I mean, on the replays you can pick different characters you're with, so you can get some replayability. But yes, I think on replay, that's partly why I don't want to do a second playthrough right away, because it would just feel like we're running through most of the same game again twice in a row. But I'd definitely be up for doing another one again. Maybe do like a Ren playthrough.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this?
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been, whatever, to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Another letter.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and I have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Didn't quite work out that way, did it, Maggie? And that's very sweet. This is why I wanted to do a Friends with Jonas playthrough, because I like their relationship.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
We're on the case though. We can do this. Not gonna let the ghosties take us. That's for true. Oh, I do so wish that I could do a live stream of the Mario trailer tomorrow.
I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, cause whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
It's the writing in this game. I think I said this last stream.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
So where are we going now? We're going... Yeah, it's very natural. Like, it really captures... It really it feels very authentic, the way that people talk. Like I said this last time, I think it does get a little bit like Joss Whedon-y at times, but I do think it works more than it doesn't. And I think the acting does a lot for that. Like, I think they carry a lot of the dialogue, like even the stuff that feels a little bit overwritten, but the majority of it is great.
I mean, you get the option, right?
You guys, doing okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's good. You got moxie. I'll have to do that next year.
Well, I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. I want to get this off my chest. Just... something happened to us tonight, Alex.
Yes,
something
very true.
broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No,
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know
Yeah, it does let it down a little bit. Like, it feels like it doesn't really carry the dialogue so much.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
The animations could definitely have been a little bit more expressive. I totally agree.
You're not...
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Now, we have the 2 collectibles, so that's basically the game telling you, if you want to get all the collectibles, this is the time to do it. We can give Ren a hug.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
So this is the game telling you, if you want to get all the collectibles, you do it now because this is a point of no return. We are not going to run around the whole island getting all the collectibles. Maybe we'll do it on the second playthrough. I'll get a list of them. And we can do it on the second playthrough, but I think we're just going to go into the bunker. Or bomb shelter. They're the same.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Too late now anyway. I never got to try it out. It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, was that it?
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Oh, God.
Wait, okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it?
Let's try.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, I think we should go. Really.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right?
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. You can just...
Grief is a hell of a thing.
Tune in the signal. This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just...
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Doesn't seem like the best way to indulge in this, but you know what?
Mom? Whoa,
Jonas, wait! Jonas, I need you! Come back! Come...
The mirror didn't he talk about this?
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting
and trying to come back. Waiting
and screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance.
You have to let go. You have to... Why haven't you just let yourselves...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms.
Worse than dying.
The first time.
No, of course not. But you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything. Not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
See, we can do this.
Why isn't this connecting?
Big triangle.
Jonas, are you... Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
It's a submarine.
You've come to close the hole.
Right, Dad?
Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
Or you could just, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
the right thing. Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier
With us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are?
Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
Catastrophic events. You make it sound fated.
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yeah, the ghost talk is great. So good and spooky.
Binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Who? Calvin.
I almost
most remember?
My
Name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name.
Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names.
Reminds me a little bit of the Fallout 1, the final boss in Fallout 1.
We're afraid all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch. Keeping it together.
I think you should leave it behind. I don't know. I just don't think you need it anymore, if you ever did.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
That's true, yeah. Control does have this kind of quality.
We'll have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Now, I didn't actually want to let him listen to the song, but I thought that I could talk him out of it once we fixed the thing, but it turns out we couldn't. Now, you notice that text looks quite a bit like the text of the ghosts we've seen in Mirrors.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
So what happens is that if other people on your Steam friends list has played this game, then the choices they make here will randomly be put into your game. And that's why you saw those names hovering over the ghosts.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
No, I think they still pull from your other friends. As far as I remember, I've never actually done a second playthrough. As a new game plus playthrough, I mean. So I don't actually know if it maybe carries over your own ones. That would be kind of nice, actually. Dead Face. Think Void. We got a pre-tragedy Bloomy dream sequence.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Are you thinking of another school, or...?
Nah, it'd be that school if it was gonna be a school. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing.
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Oh, come on, it's not that crazy. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is,
I know.
doing alright? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep, but...
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
We're gonna be okay? Like, all that really happened and it wasn't a dream and we're gonna be okay for realsies?
Yeah, it all happened.
We think, anyway.
And yeah, we're gonna be okay.
We think.
Did anyone, the dream thing, did anyone, have dreams or whatever about the past during the night? Did anyone, I'm sorry, but, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
What was yours?
It was my dad. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing. I don't think we'll get reset once, graduation hits or something.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time...
Come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Alright, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
Oh, I kept them from dating. I was trying to get them to date.
I think is going to some ballet academy somewhere.
Let's screw that
I
up.
fell out of touch with her, to be honest. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Yeah, majority made up with Clarissa.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
That's one I wanted to do, to get become bonded with Jonas.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm
taking some time off.
just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Yeah, the ominous distortion got us at the end, implying that they are still stuck in a time loop and they're going to repeat it. And that is actually why this game is quite good for replay, because you are intended to play this game at least twice. I'm bummed that I didn't get Ren and Nona together, but on the next playthrough, I'm really going to try to do that. Now, a couple of things that you can do, I should say, is that you can totally give Clarissa up to the ghosts. At which point, when you end up at the boat at the end, it will be like she's never existed. And the other characters will not remember her at all. She'll be like she's just never been there. Which is creepy as fuck. You can also, if you do everything right, you can also bring Michael back to life. Now, I personally don't go for that ending, even if I could, because I think that kind of goes against, because a big point of this game is sort of coping with grief, coping with the uncertainty and fear of death. And I think bringing back someone from death like that kind of undermines that point a little bit. So I think story-wise, it makes more sense to not go down that way. But it is possible to do. Maybe we'll try to do it in the next one. But I kind of feel like, yeah, I do kind of want to do a second playthrough of this. But we're not going to do that right away. I actually don't know if Lucky Bun has played this. I think maybe. We could ask them. But I don't remember. We're coping with grief by undoing it, baby. That always works every time someone tries to do it. It has absolutely no negative effects, ever. But yeah, that's basically the game. And there is a way to get a quote-unquote best ending. And maybe we'll try to do that. But the next game that I'm planning on us playing is going to be... if you're in the Discord, which you can join here in case you're not already joined. If you're in Discord, then you'll know that next game is going to be Night in the Woods. And that's a long game. That's probably about a dozen hours, so that's going to be a couple of episodes. But it's a very nice Halloween-y fall-based game with a lot of excellent dialogue, some amazing characters, and I really think you're gonna like that one. There's some characters there that I think people are absolutely gonna adore. If you haven't played that game before, I really hope you're gonna join me for that. So here we go. I think this is the end of the credits, so I think I'm gonna switch over to the thank you screen, and I'm going to see who's live, who we can rate to. We've got a couple of people live. Oh gosh, I'm spoiled for choice. I can rate to so many people. Maybe we should. Let me see. I'm going to see what people are playing and before. So please stick around for the rate. We're going to do it in just a moment, and we have got. Let's. Oh, you know what? Who we haven't rated for a while? We haven't rated Zoe, and she was in the chat. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hop in on the long drive as well. Halls is playing long drive, but we raid to Halls so often. We love Halls on this channel. She's amazing. But I think we're gonna fling you over to Zoe because I so rarely get a chance to raid Zoe. So we're gonna do that today. But I do want to say again, my voice is. I want my voice to at least work when I'm when we're doing the thing. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched, and I hope you enjoyed Oxenfree. Let's talk about it on the Discord. We have a lot to discuss, and we'll try to do a second playthrough at some point. I think you'll enjoy it. But for now, I'm going to leave you for the rest of the week, and we'll be back next week with Night in the Woods. So please pop along for that. And until then, have a lovely time, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.